Hey guys, welcome back. Many of you guys are probably intrigued by the comet Neowise. I personally didn't get to see it because I live in the middle of a big city where light pollution is pretty bad. But believe it or not, comets aren't actually all that rare. We've discovered over 10 comets in the past year alone. If you've missed Neowise, you'll be able to see a comet every 5 to 10 years by your naked eye. So first, to answer the question about where comets are from, we'll have to look into the components of a comet. These are the coma, the tail, and the nucleus. The nucleus is the actual rock part of the comet. It's the middle of the comet that you can't really see because it's surrounded by the coma, which is the glowy part of the comet. It makes it look like a shining star. In the end, there's the tail, which is the reason why a comet looks like a comet at all, instead of being yet another star shining in the sky. So, when a comet falls towards the sun, the ice in the comet is vaporized by the sun's radiation, called the solar wind, forming the tail of the comet. So here's an interesting part. The comet's tail is actually not indicative of the trajectory that it's flying from, unlike the contrails of a plane. Because the solar wind radiates outwards, it essentially blows away part of the comet that forms a tail. Therefore, the direction of the comet tail always faces away from the sun instead of being in the opposite direction of where it's flying towards. So, again, unlike the contrails of a plane. So now that we know what a comet is, let's talk about where they come from. In short, comets are basically just rocks orbiting the sun that look the way they do because of ice being vaporized by the sun's radiation. Despite most comets being asteroids coming from our own solar system, some actually have interstellar origins, such as 2I Borisov that was discovered last year. But most of them have orbits no different to other asteroids. Some have a shorter period around the sun, like Halley's comet, which you can see every 76 years. Or some have super long ones, like the Comet Neowise, which you won't be able to see for a couple thousand years at least, which by the time that you're watching this, well, you'll probably never get to see ever in your life again. But anyway, that's all about a comet. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.